And we should be live. Yo, 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 my fellow Minecraft addicts. Welcome to another stream on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in today. I am super excited to have you all with me and taking the time out of your day to just watch me play some Minecraft. So, however, you're just doing something else in the background or you're just playing Minecraft right now, no matter what, thanks for watching and all that. And I hope will be entertaining for you. I am joined today by Toasty, like usual. So you say yo, Toasty.
Yo, what's up?
Yep, and we'll probably be talking about a couple different things today. I did write down some topics that I might want to cover. Oh, hey, how you doing, Storm? I'm doing really good. Yep, Storm's in the chat. I believe. Oh, you just repeated that. I was like, why did that one get retracted? I guess because you said it twice. But yeah, so I'm gonna be keeping chat up. I got chat up on my phone, so I got that going. I got the stream going, and then also, as you probably see right now in the background, and also probably from the thumbnail of the video, I'm working on a new thing, a new UFO, and I actually designed this thing way back in I think October, and then I started building it in the end. So I kind of built here I'll go in first person. So that base area right there, I built this all in the end, but I was building it on mobile because I was at college, and I was so afraid that I was gonna fall to my death that I was just like, okay, I can't be building this in the end. I'm never going to want to come here anyways. So why am I building it? So I completely abandoned the project. And then when I started building this area right here, I was like, huh, maybe I could reuse that idea and put it to work in the sky over there. So that's what I did, and I started building it, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks like. Even if I don't put anything in it, if I'm just right here, that's just a nice thing to look at in the horizon. Well, thank you for the compliment, Storm. Yep. I'm pretty happy with how it, even like unfinished, it looks pretty good. From, at least that's my opinion. Of course, I'm biased as always. So yeah, let's go to it, and I guess we'll just get started on the construction. And I mean, pretty much what we have right now is that here's the center area. Then these areas kind of the hallways going around it. And then also in the original design, I did have a water elevator that goes up to a higher area of it. But I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Like I'm really debating if I want to have it because I might obstruct the view from a distance, so I might have to like check that out and like design a bit more of that on creative because all I did was build the elevator. So yep, there's that. It's also at snow height, so it is snowing on here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Then also I do have mixed torches right now, which I'm not enjoying. Mainly because I had soul torches all around it, and then a creeper spawned in while I was playing with Bustin, and it blew up this whole area right here, and I was like, okay, I'll put in some regular torches to help light it up. And yeah, so down there, if you look at right there, Justin or Bustin has started his construction of his area. So he's building a little aircraft hangar, my bad, and a little bit of a runway for a plane. So the whole area, the whole plan for this area is gonna be kind of space and stars and air. That's why we got like the floating islands. So we're doing all this other cool stuff here, and I'm pretty excited. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Toasty just finished up an iron farm because he's the redstone god on this world. So if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Iron farms don't really require like literally any redstone. It's just mechanics in the game. Just to correct
No
you.
redstone. Okay, all right, all
Yeah.
right.
For some reason that made me kind of triggered. I don't know why. Don't question it.
All
I'm a
right,
weird
don't worry.
person.
I won't question it. Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone from the realm is watching the stream, if you want to buy iron, I'm your guy. You know, gotta make some money.
Yep.
That's how
Yep.
it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish we did more buying and selling on this world. Then again, I could probably contribute to that by
Yeah.
actually buying, but I'm pretty independent about that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably something I should try and get over and try and start buying from other people, just so that I'll be like, okay, well now people actually are trying to buy this stuff. Maybe I can do that. But I'm always trying to get all the stuff for myself. Like when 1.17 came out, everyone like I think it was Mad who was offering me Amethyst, and I was all like, well, I kind of want to get it for myself, even though he was offering it for free, I believe. But I was just like, nah, no,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm all good. I want to get this for myself. And then I did eventually. It wasn't too hard, so that's kind of a reason why. But yeah. I mean, I do buy a lot of emerald ore, and now deep slate emerald ore is gonna be kind of the big thing that I'm gonna be buying. Yeah.
Bro, I would pay so much for some deep slate emerald ore.
Yeah,
Like, I can't understand how rare that stuff is, if
yeah.
it exists.
It already exists. Gogo's already got some.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Gogo I
Oh,
think has one of them right now. I think he's either trying to sell it to me, or he's considering just keeping it for himself. He's like on the fence about it.
mm,
Yeah. So, and even if he
makes
did sell to
sense.
me, what's a fair price for it? Because that has to be probably the rarest naturally spawning ore block in the game.
Yeah, probably.
Because emerald ore is super annoying to get anyways, and then on top of that, you
Yeah.
make it all mixed up with deep slate. Mm. I think he also showed me some
Oh,
really funny times. Like he was like had this giant vein of deep slate, and then there was an emerald ore that spawned in it, but it wasn't deep slate. But every block around it was deep slate.
that sucks.
Yeah, so he was like, "Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me! Oh, am I gonna lose that? Oh, I did. Okay, I'm diving down for
Ah,
it. It's worth the rocket. Probably plural rockets. I just lost a quartz slab, and I almost died from falling down because I don't know how to fly. Yep, 2
fair
rockets.
enough.
Yep. Okay, I'm at 2.5 hearts. So let's not die, please. Okay, good. Thank you for falling for actually working. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be a giant hallway. Honestly, when I'm building stuff nowadays, I've always tried to like have buildings have function, right? But I don't know. I don't know what I would have for a function for a UFO. I mean, other than like I did have one thing going for it. I forgot to mention this. So because the beacon is so low down, you can't really it fades out when you go far away from it. So like right here. Ooh, you're proving me wrong. Yeah, right there, the beacon the fades away, which I wish it wouldn't. So I might be pushing that up a little bit more. But I have it so it looks like the whole base is kind of floating off this power beam from the beacon. And what I might do is I've had this idea. What if it's like abducting a car, or I just build like a giant block build like cow, and then I have that. I put the beacon inside the cow and make it look like a beam is picking up the cow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Now, that is an idea.
yeah, so then also that would solve my problem for the beacon being too far away from me because I can have it higher up in the air floating. I just gotta design a cow. One, two, have a cow that doesn't have
Yeah,
emerald blocks sticking out of it, so that it doesn't have any of that problem. Because I currently have the beacon buried inside of a tree, so you can't see it from this distance with the spyglass. But yeah,
sure.
but I'm thinking the cow idea might be it. Originally, I was thinking a car, but I was like, cars don't really make sense. Like, then I'm building a giant UFO, but I really don't build cars on this game. Like, I'll also be probably pretty bad at it because I've never done it before. So,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
probably a really crappy looking cow is probably what I need. And yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of excited for that idea, and like that would also once again solve the problem with the beacon disappearing and reappearing. And I might actually put an effect on it because I didn't put any effects on this one because I didn't know if I'll be moving it around or not. Didn't want to waste any of the resources. All right, let's make
Yeah.
some cyan stained glass. All right, what were you about to say?
None.
Okay. And so biggest goal for today, I did like I said, I didn't show any of this building process on camera because I did this on Sunday and did I do it Monday? No, I did it Saturday and Sunday, right? And I was just like, I just want to play Minecraft. I want to build something. So I went on my mobile world, which is like I used for building stuff when I was like playing Xbox. Like, okay, this is why I want to design stuff. And then I resaw this and I was like, okay, gotta build it. And then, yep,
Fair
just started
enough.
building it. I mean, it probably would have been good if I recorded the whole process. Would have been a nice video, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna build this for myself and do a little bit of enjoyment. But then also, I kind of want to share what I'm doing nowadays on it with you guys. So I hope you will enjoy it. But pretty much right now, like I said, we're doing the glass hallway, kind of a dome around it. And honestly, I don't know how this is gonna turn out to look. I'm interested to see how it look, but it might require me to tear it all down. Hopefully, it won't. Because even in creative, I never completely built it. Like I only built like a corner of it with this glass bubble around it because that just takes a lot of time just to build it in creative. Because why would build it on a creative world when you can build it on survival once you have it finished? Is this? Yeah, that is Silk Touch.
Fair enough.
Yep. So very interesting things. We also might see some foxes. Like I've seen like 2 foxes spawn on these little corners right there, and I'm like, what? Just the weirdest spawn places for them. Yep. Then I think another thing I wanted to talk about today was So I've been giving more thought to the zombie apocalypse kind of realm, and because we're
Yeah.
kind of closed off on inviting new members to the Nawf side, I'm considering if I were to make that into an actual realm, I might have that open to invite to some users. I mean, some viewers. So if you're interested in
Would
that, let
love
me know in the
that.
comments right now, and then I might get quicker on that starting up because I would not be using I've already gone. I would use a free trial for a realm because I'm really cheap like that, but I'll just make a new Xbox account, set that up, and then be able to join up on it. Well, and then I don't know if I would have it anarchy or not. I might. Like I might have like some rules like if you see someone's base, don't attack them unless they're online because you don't want to be a scumbag, right? But it's kind of a zombie apocalypse kind of deal, so I feel like anarchy might be appropriate for it. But this realm is definitely not anarchy, the one we're on right now. This is all about
Gladly.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank God. Even though some people do, some people think it is, and then those people get banned.
Sadly.
Yep. But once they're banned, they gone. So that's just how it goes.
Yep.
And also, we usually reset afterwards because we don't want to deal with repairs. Yep. Okay. So right now, I'm kind of I'm putting these glass blocks over the middle, which is also on top of the fences. So I put fences on top of these as well to add a little more depth. Or I guess they're walls now. But I put the blackstone walls on top of the blackstone slabs, and then I'm also putting about five not 5.5 blocks higher than that because we also have the slabs that go up because this all goes down so mobs don't spawn on it. I have it so that this goes up. I've been putting it right on top of that just to add a little more curvature to it. So I'm pretty happy. The whole ring, it pretty much looks like almost a perfect circle. And I'm pretty happy about that because I'm pretty bad at building circles in real life, even like drawing them or just designing them. So it turned out pretty well. Like just the base part of it. Like I can I'll go back to the floating base. I have a map of the area and I can show you what it looks overhead. So that's what that looks like. It's almost, in my opinion, it almost perfect, if not perfect. So, and that was just like for me just messing around. So I'm pretty happy about that. Ooh, that does look good.
I'd say that I'm pretty good at making circles in Minecraft, which is, weird since it's a blocky game.
Yeah. Well, Toasty, you're good at everything in Minecraft. You can't talk.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Mm, what would you say
I'd
you're
like
bad
to
at?
be building. Well,
I would
like
disagree
casino
with
type
that.
things. Casino type things.
Well,
Not
you mean
like
like really big areas?
interiors. Yeah.
That's because you've never done it before.
I mean, I've tried, but didn't turn out well in the slightest.
All right. Well, I mean, practice makes perfect, I suppose, for that kind
Yeah.
of deal. I mean, I guess I could also be considered to be pretty bad at my casino because I started it in November and I still haven't finished it.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's all about, it takes a lot of time, and that's pretty much all I can say about that. I mean,
Yeah.
everything takes time in this game. I mean, like a simple project like this is already, what, almost 4 days old for me building it on the realm the second time, even. Like, I
Dang.
designed this in, what, October, like I said? Yeah, I mean, I'm finally like fully realizing it inside the realm and putting it to use. So,
Yeah.
well, it's just how it goes. And I mean, this is I would say kind of a medium-sized build. Like this is not like a crazy casino size build which takes like ages and ages. All right, we should be reconnected. Yeah. All right. Message me in the chat if you can hear this. Yikes. Yep, good old OBS. Yeah, maybe I should update it when it keeps on asking me for if I want to update or not.
It'd be a good idea.
Yeah, but the problem is whenever I like want to update it, like whenever I see that notification, it's when I'm about to stream. Like not when I'm about to like record and just on my own time, I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
well, if you asked me about 2 hours ago if I wanted to update, sure, I would have done that. But you're a little late. Oh, I could have just built that off the lantern. Ooh, that could save me a little bit of time. All right. And let's do that right there. Then after I get kind of this corner done right here, I want to go back to the island and see what it looks like from a distance. All right, let's put that one right here because that means I can do it on the double. And then let's put this one right here. Nice. Yeah, once it gets down to these the one pillars, I want to call them. It's pretty easy because you just put down one in the corner, and then you just put down another one in the corner, and you get both of them down as your reference block. Go, and this one goes right here. Nice. Okay. Let's get a little bit more lighting on this area. So how many more soul lanterns do I have? I have 11 on me. Okay. So when it gets to around here, the whole basic pattern I use is pretty much on every single time a corner goes around, I put a lantern down. But the problem with that is that when you get to where it's like the zigzag pretty much like that, you'll be doing it at every single one. So I want to be doing it at every other. So that's another one. That's another one. And then once you get over here, you can just start using it like this. So it would be like this, like that, like that, that. Okay, there we go.
So Dark,
Mhm.
did you hear about the new shulker farms that they made in 1.17?
No, I haven't. Tell me about them.
Well, in 1.17, shulkers have a chance to like spawn another one whenever two hit each other,
Huh.
or well, one hits another.
That's
So
interesting.
someone used that to make a farm, and oh my, it is so big. And of course, it was created by the one and only Il Mango.
Okay.
Freaking crazy. Yeah. Whenever I get better at like farm making and all that, I might do that on the realm and just sell shulkers.
Was that?
Because,
I'm guessing that
you
was made
know,
for Java though,
why
right?
not? Maybe, but it can most likely be improved to Bedrock since they have the same
Yeah.
mechanics.
Yeah. If the mechanic's the same, then it should work. Yeah. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting if you get
Oh
that to
yeah.
work. I mean, I'm pretty sure we still have an
Use the
Enderman
active
farm in the world. I have no
blast.
idea if that works though. But yeah, like the end,
Oh
other
well,
than like
yeah.
Mad's thing and my abandoned UFO, it's pretty barren up there.
Oh, you want to know the coolest thing? It's not built in the end. It's built in the overworld. So like you get
Huh.
a it's called a shulker and bring it to the overworld for that farm or two shulkers, I guess. It's so weird.
Yeah, that would be a pain to move them, I would think.
Oh yeah,
Like, don't
without a
they
doubt.
teleport? Like, I haven't fought shulkers in ages,
Sort
but
of.
I'm fairly certain they
I don't
teleport
know.
around.
Yeah, they do, but not too much. Like if you put them in a boat, I'm pretty sure they won't teleport.
So you can,
But
okay, you can get them in a boat though. That's good. Yeah.
yeah,
Honestly, I'm
it's gonna be a fun project.
if a shulker shoots a boat. Oh, I got a creeper spawn up there. It spawned right next to a torch. What is this? What is this? It literally spawned right on top of the torch.
That sucks.
Be gone, creeper. Ooh, there we go. Yeah,
My shovel is almost broke.
I guess the game is desperate to spawn in mobs, so it's like, okay, I guess this is slightly acceptable mob spawnage. Let's just do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But I was surprised today. I totally forgot that Rick and Morty season 5 is out.
Yeah.
So I completely missed like watching that live because usually I've been trying to watch those live, but completely missed it. But luckily they were like, you know what, people are probably gonna try and pirate on YouTube anyway, so let's just give it to them. So they did,
Yeah.
which was honestly I think was kind of smart. Well, also I did like that because I didn't even know it was out until it was like, okay, here it is on YouTube. Like recommended me. I was like, what? All right.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I
I
have that.
watched that. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me though. Like I had no idea it was even out until it saw a recommendation on YouTube.
Yeah. Do you know when it came out? Because I almost saw it today.
Good question. I don't.
Okay. Yeah. I also want to figure out what days those actually air on so I can watch them. I'm pretty sure last times it was like Sunday at 12 p.m., which is a weird time slate for it. So I wonder if they'll actually change that. But okay, so we got this corner now. Let's go check it out. But yeah, I thought it was a really good episode. I think I don't want to spoil it, but like you would think like the B plot would be really stupid, but the B plot is better than the A plot, and you're like, what?
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, this looks pretty good. You know what I might have to do, because I have it like this. I feel like I'd have to make it even by putting something else. Either invert the entire thing on top of it, or build another glass tunnel on the bottom. Okay. Well, it's not terrible. I might want to add some more blocks other than just glass into this pattern, just to make it a little more interesting. I mean, it looks really cool walking through it. Very expensive. Like, I had to continue to the I know, like, there's like a word for deforestation. There should be a word for like de-desertation. I don't know. For like murdering a desert by just taking all the sand out of it.
Yeah, I feel like only Minecrafters would use it though.
Yeah. I feel like it's a very appropriate term for Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to say we should just make up this term today. Okay. What would it be called? Oh, okay. Don't fall. Even though I already did. And what's the word for it? De-desertation. That doesn't make sense because deforestation. But forest, like desert, forest, both end with a T. So you would think it would make sense, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
So now you're like, okay, well, what do I do now?
This is weird.
How about we just say environmental destruction?
Environmental destruction.
Yeah.
Well, guess all biomes fit into that one description.
The environmental destruction of the desert. That's pretty much what happens all the time. Because there's only like one desert that's really close to spawn. That's the one that takes the most heat? No, not heat. Fire? No. It takes the most damage to a shovel. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's build these little hallway outlets instead of doing the quartz. So the general basic thing for this is it's not like instant like you're doing the slabs and you just slab your way up. I wanted to make it a little bit different by putting kind of the glass underneath this. So that's why I did it like that. So we had the glass and we have that like that. Okay, and then that's gonna be a little interesting doing it like that. Might be able to do it by memory, maybe not though. Okay, so each one of these goes like this, and then this goes like that. And then I need more glass right here, which I have plenty on my inventory. And that one like there. Boom. And then luckily, these walls actually connect to glass now. So I don't have to worry about it not doing so. And looking a little bit weird. And then we need the smooth quartz. Kind of wish I hadn't chosen smooth quartz as the block. Just like regular quartz. Would have been a lot easier to build with. But smooth quartz looks better, so I chose that one. So I've been having to smelt a bit of that. Also got a bit more glass smelting down at the floating island if it's not done already. Did I do that as a double or a single? Okay, that's just a single. Good. And I believe, if memory serves me right, each one of these is like this. So we do that and that. And then we put up on the glass, which we got. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then like that. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to place right, but I did. All right. And then this last one right here, which goes right here. This one's going to be deep slate tile. So originally I was not even thinking I was going to be using deep slate because when you originally look at it, and it's kind of like you got this gray block and you're meshing it against a black palette. It's a little bit off-putting, but I feel like the texture, especially when you're looking back at it from farther away, it looks better. But I'm still kind of debating if I actually want to keep it like that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just like designing my own copper farm right now, because I can't remember anything that I seen.
All right. Well, I mean, that's a way to do it, I suppose. But couldn't you are you just making it kind of like a basic drown farm and just like saying it's for copper?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it more efficient than what I used to do.
Okay. All right.
Like every time I would make one, usually they would always get like clogged in one space, and then it would just slow the redstone so much. So I'm trying to just take all that out right now.
All right. Well, yeah. Definitely don't want it to get clogged and rates go down. This goes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. This is all glass. Am I low on glass? No, this is I have one more stack after this one, I believe. Yep. Sweet. Okay, and then on top of these, I gotta put the polished black stone blocks. And this one goes right here. Right? Yep. And I should probably put torches on top of those as well. And then I do this kind of pattern like this. So let's get the... Oh, do I already have my hotbar? No, I do not. Let's get these deep slate tiles. Boom, boom. 1, 2 like that. And then on this top part, which I'm going to destroy that as a temporary block, this goes like this. Nice. Okay. Then I just simply do this. Boom, boom, boom. Get a little bit nice of a sunroof or space roof, depending on how you look at it. And then... What do I do right there? Okay, so I don't do it like that. I was a little bit preemptive. Put that like that so I don't have to replace it. And then this one goes like this. Yep. Okay. We got that going. And then pretty much...
Try to design my own trident killer. Gosh. I might also try to design my own trident killer because I can't remember how to make the other one.
Yeah, I only know how to do like the 1.16 one. Or not 1.6,
Yeah.
1.15. I know how to make a 1.15
Yeah.
trident killer. But I don't know how to make any of them after that. Because I just haven't done it. It's like, I don't know. I really haven't had any need to farm anything like crazy. I mean, I do appreciate farms. Farms are really cool. But I haven't, like, ever since, like, my raid farm, which is, like, pretty much the only really big farm that I've made on this world, I haven't really looked up any crazy farms.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm going to make, like, a portal out to the middle of the ocean and just build a humongous creeper farm out there because, for some reason, in 1.17, there's actually reliable ones.
Oh, okay.
Which I've tested. So, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a good change of pace. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't sprint, and that is because I am hungry. Just make sure I get this all consistent so I don't have to come back and fix this later. Okay, so that just goes like that, and I don't know how I connect it yet. I'll have to figure out that later. Okay. And let's just put the final block in, and there we go. We got that one done. Just got to put in the lanterns after the fact. And let's get this one situated also. Okay, so blackstone slab, blackstone slab, blackstone slab. Let's slab off this area as well. Oh, that is not the proper placement. And good, I got all those back. And last one right here. Ooh, nope, there we go. And boom, boom. Let's put the glass in before we put the other ones on top. Make our lives a little easier. Don't have to be reaching around. Nice. Okay. You got that going. And boom, 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 boom. All the way over here. And I can safely say that is actually, oh, how that goes. When I use the word safe, and then I just fall right off. Because right here at Dark Futures YouTube channel, we know how to be safe when we build stuff floating in the air in Minecraft. I really should put like a counter to see how many times I fall. Oh, look, there's one of the, I told you. The foxes spawn on those corners like that, which I find to be very weird. It's like, it's not even a full block, but I guess foxes can spawn on half blocks.
That's a mega taiga? What the heck?
Oh, you didn't know I was in a mega taiga?
No, I didn't, because for some reason I'm stupid sometimes.
Ah, that's the reason why we're building here, because we didn't want to alter, like, the bottom. So we're like, alright, let's build in the air so we can just look down and got the really cool biome, you know?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, so we just look down, it's like, ah, look, there's the awesome looking mega taiga. And here we are just floating in the air.
So what me and Hub have devised for our actual, like, base, like, we have devised that we're going to make a mega base, and this is just going to be a farming base, because, well, mega bases.
Yeah.
We are looking for a shattered savanna. If you know where an untouched shattered savanna is, contact me.
Okay, so what's the difference between a shattered savanna and a regular savanna?
So a shattered savanna, it's like the generation went haywire, except it's like actually like meant to be there. Like there's mountains everywhere, just like cut off, and I don't know. It's so weird. You'd have to look it up. I can't really explain it that well. It looks amazing though.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to look it up then. In case I
Yeah.
see one. Well, we have a savannah right next to spawn. Are you sure that's not one of them?
I don't think so. I mean, we have a savanna right by us, and I
Okay.
think a really small shattered savanna, but not, a big one like we're looking for.
Yeah. Ooh, I went a little too far with that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut that one off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to go to 6 for the actual deep slate area. But, ooh, and speaking about running out of resources earlier, I'm out of glass. I'm sure I have enough dye, and I definitely have enough glass. I might have to make the dye, though. Alright, yeah, let's make some. I don't see any of the other ones sitting around unless I have them in here. Nope. Okay. 30. And make as much as we can. Sweet. And got a bit of leftover as well. So that is good. Let's put the leftover regular glass away. Also this dye for the cactus. Don't want my inventory too cluttered, which it already is. Just because that's how I roll.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was a shame that I use so many different types of blocks when I build something. It's not just like one block and be like, all right, just fill up my inventory on that one block. That's all I need.
Yeah.
But nope. Gotta use the varying palace. Break this one. Ooh, almost fell down. That would have been a shame. And go right there. 2, 3. I need one more here.
Huh. Well, I made one. That was fast.
You made what?
I made a what's it called, Trident Killer. That's actually better than the one that I have at my piglin farm.
Ah,
Okay.
all right. Nice.
Like it works as intended. If that makes sense.
As a killer that does tridents and you get XP as well?
No, that's not. No. Like it goes in a circle rather than going in random directions. Like the other one, it's supposed to, but since the realm is like a bit laggy, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to alter the timings to where the items could still escape. But I might just switch it over to this because this is more simple.
All right. Nice.
Wow. I can't believe I did that so quick.
Yep. All right, everyone. I'm putting down torches right now so that I don't have to deal with creepers spawning up on these spots again. That would be a shame and an annoyance. Even though I don't think these will be permanent because they don't really look that good. You have all this like sci-fi looking. It's like, oh look, it's also on fire. Like wow, what a good look you got there, Mr. Sci-Fi guy. But nope, just gotta go with this. Okay. Yep, got that going. And let's go down right here. Okay. Let's put a torch down for that second. And I kind of, now that it's nighttime, I want to look at and see what this place looks like from a distance. I also got those different tunnels on the end. Oh, yeah. Let's look at that tunnel. Yep. Looking good, looking good. I think I might extend that wall on the bottom. Like at least that last part right there. I might do one more of those. Just to kind of add a little bit more of the droop to it. The sci-fi droop. But let's get some steak inside. Then also, oh yeah. One big thing. In one of, I think 2 Let's Plays ago, I asked if anyone wanted to name the dog, and no one has yet. So if you're watching and you got a name for that dog in that house, just let me know and I'll name it that. Let me update this map. Ooh, looking good, looking good. Yeah. Maybe I could name the dog UFO. That might be it. You think that's a proper name, Toasty?
Depends on if it's gonna be in the UFO.
Then I should have another dog named Floating Island in the UFO and have UFO on the floating island.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Alright, let's actually get up. And I'm probably gonna take some fall damage. Yep. Okay. Time to go use more glass.
Yay.
Yep.
Fun.
Yay, indeed. Glory to the glass. All right, let's put you right down. Yeah, I don't have the middle fully developed yet. I'm trying to go on top of this, but I'm really struggling. There we go. 2, 3. Oh, I could have just done that. Oh, no, because I wouldn't be able to do that because I'll have to do it like that, though. Yeah, it'd make more sense. Save my blackstone. Yeah, we'll just put it all down, and we'll break all the regular smoon, because that's making up words. Also, I'm making a mistake. I haven't put in my quartz yet, so I'm just kind of just going off the rails right there. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think the quartz is probably gonna be the most annoying part to put down on this entire build, just because I had to crouch, and I also don't want any of this stuff falling to its death, so I will rescue any bit that falls down. Like blackstone, if only one piece falls, I'm not gonna really care about it. But quartz, if one piece falls down, definitely, since it's smooth. Okay. Let's get all that down. And yeah. So also, I don't know if any of you have been watching Loki, but I mean, I'm only on episode 2, and episode 3 comes out tomorrow, which I am very hyped for. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like the one show that I'm looking forward to right now. Just watching more of it. Have you
Man,
have you caught up so far?
For some reason, I haven't actually watched
haven't?
the second episode yet. No.
Ooh.
I think it's mostly because I'm caught up with a different show called Lost. You've probably heard of it.
I've definitely heard of it. It used to be a really big thing like 8 years ago.
Yeah, it stopped in 2011.
Yeah, I heard that also has a really stupid ending. I've never seen it though, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna find out soon.
Oh my gosh, another creeper. What is all this? Okay, but there's no torches there, so that makes sense. But I guess mobs can spawn on half slabs now. Oh, never mind. I spawned on a stone.
Real?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what? So that means I do have to get rid of those stones. Do I see any other creepers up here? No, I don't. Okay, good. But I was like, that's an interesting new mechanic developed, Mojang. Why? And like that. I think I did that alright. Okay, this one needs a double, and this one needs a double. Okay, so that should all be good now. Hopefully. Yep. Looks all good. Alrighty. Get the stone back on the hotbar and let's get back to it. Oh, nope. Wrong placement. There we go. Break that down. Break that, put that. Then also, let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to do. Because I mean, I'm down to do almost anything on Minecraft. I mean, I got plenty. Well, I don't have plenty of time, but you know, if I'm doing a video a week, I want you guys to enjoy it, and you want to be like something that you guys want to see. So let me know if there's anything like specifically you guys that I've done in the past or I haven't done that you want to see more of, or you just want to see. I mean, the most viewed video on our channel is the tour of the realm. So if you want me to do, like, I'm probably going to be doing an updated version of that maybe at the beginning of fall, because I want, like, all the summer progress, because a lot of stuff gets done during the summer. I want all that to be able to be put into that tour. So, but let me know if you want to see anything else like that, because I could do, like, a specified tour, like, everything done by a certain player, or I can do, another idea is we have a lot of weird stuff that's on this realm. I think Toasty can definitely attest to that. But
yep.
Like plenty of weird stuff, and we've like at a haunted castle that legit is actually haunted. Like I say it's haunted, and you might think like, aha, it's not actually haunted. No, it's actually haunted. I kid you not. Weirdest stuff, and like the weirdest things you can possibly think that could happen in Minecraft happen there, all the time, without any failure. I mean, I've seen a baby zombie riding a pink sheep, so like a naturally occurring pink sheep, a baby zombie riding it, and then lightning struck it
What the
at that place. I know. Also, horses have drowned themselves there. Pandas have had seizures.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
like weird sounds have came out of that area. The Steve head. That's where we found the Steve head.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know, I'm pretty sure that was probably just a player like who heard about the place and was messing around. But I mean, like that's not even half of it. Like we put down like glowstone crosses. We did like an exorcism there. We tried to get a real priest to do it, but we couldn't find one, so we just did it ourselves. No luck, sadly. I'm pretty sure it's still haunted. But yeah, like the crosses were also missing after a while. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, been avoiding that place. I think the last time I was there was probably November. Put that down. How many more glasses do I got? Okay, I got 2 more stacks of glass on me. That should be a decent amount. Won't be enough to do this entire build. Definitely not. Oh, yeah. But I should be able to get a good portion of this outside circle done, which is what I want to get done first. Then what we'll probably do after that is we'll put down the pattern for the midsection, which will be the middle of this domed off area. And then we'll just put on the extra connecting parts and the inner wall as well. I'm going to have to make a bunch more glass in a second. And that is going to be our cutoff for there. So I think probably a good realistic goal for today will be just getting this whole half done. So this will be half of the entire dome. If I can get this half of the dome done, I think I'll be pretty satisfied. And I should have enough resources to do that. Should. I definitely have enough glass. And if I don't have enough glass, I can make more glass because I have plenty of sand. But the dye might be the real question. I definitely have enough. Do I have enough cactus dye? Because every cactus dye that I have, double that is how much of the cyan dye I have. Because I just got to apply lapis, and I have plenty of lapis. So yeah, I really should be good on resources. Ooh, glass is running low, though. Okay, let's craft all this up. That's going to be 4 stacks plus 10, because from what was left over. So we'll put that into good use. Let me go over here. Okay. Scaffolding would probably be good. Let's start right here and just go up, just to get on top of the roof, and then let's just follow the pattern. All right. Yeah. So building these giant things, it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. I mean, for me, I think it's kind of like building a Lego set. It's very therapeutic. Just kind of like putting your mind at ease, just kind of building. Following the pattern until, of course, you mess up the pattern. You gotta restart everything. But yeah. So you can't make sure you're going too far into the Zen zone when you're building, if that makes any sense. Well, kind of just building and building. I think what I'm doing right now is a fairly easy task to do. Just putting that all down. Okay, and that is all done now. Wow, that was a lot quicker to do that part than I thought. Okay. Let's get the outer connection of the wall done. And that goes like this. Let's get the stack closer to the pickaxe. I can just quickly do that. Make sure I don't put that like that. So let me put that right there. Sweet. And let's put this one like this so that I can do... Do I need this right here as well? No. Okay. So I need it for one part. Yep. I don't know, like I really should like try and think of what I want to use with this place, because otherwise, like, biggest thing is kind of like just decoration in the sky, just to look at. But I definitely want to use it for something. Ooh, let me slide back to the chat area.
I could not give you an idea what to use it for.
Yeah.
Really couldn't.
Wait, I'm not really even like, I didn't even like design it in a way that I could implement storage if I just want to put like chests inside of it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty open area build, kind of like something you walk through. Like I don't have an entrance to this place even designed yet. So like it's pretty much closed off, and there's gonna be no way to get into it if I just continue the design that I'm already going with. Unless I were to cut out these things right here and kind of put hangar doors, I could do that. I'll have to think about it. Like everything, just gotta think. I mean, hangar doors would be kind of cool, but I would want to think of a good design for that as well. I'd probably have to use the deep slate. And that was a waste of time by going up there and falling back down. Get it all back, yeah. We're just gonna put down one, and so that whole back area is done. Let's put this in. Break this, and I can put this one down, and I will be able to reuse that. I think. Nope. If I was going the other direction, I could use it. So it might be more advantageous if I go from backwards. That's not where I have it all set up, so I'm not going to do that. Like that and like that. Okay, so this one gets cut up, and this one gets cut up. Nice. Put that one down, and now we get started into the easy peasy mode. Like that.
I almost forgot to actually make this a drown farm. Wow.
Oh, you didn't like put the water in it?
Yeah, I didn't.
Ah.
Like, I finished everything except for putting the water in, and I was about to call it finished. Well.
Yep. Alright, I'm trying to, like, I know you're building a copper farm, but I'm trying to think, like, what would you need the copper for? Unless you just plan on using a bunch of it for, like, just building.
I mean, I could always just, like, sell it in bulk to people who do want copper. Like, well,
yeah. I guess.
Scott, since he seems to want it a lot.
Yeah, Scott's using a lot of copper. Ooh, let me get that paste.
I think the biggest thing I would use it for, though, is building, definitely.
Yeah, I think there's a couple cool things that you could probably build with it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got the old style buildings that like have copper roofs that are like weathered, but you need to have it weathered though. That's the only problem. Ooh, actually, did I mess up this area?
I'm gonna build like a clock tower made out of copper. That's like constantly just getting older because copper.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that would be cool. Every once in a while, just replace some of the copper that's already oxidized to the,
yeah,
non-oxidized.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I just combined cool and good into one word right there, but it's all good. It's all cooled.
Cooled.
It's all cooled. It's all cool up here. Yep. Yeah, my mind definitely likes combining words into one thing.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best habit to have.
I bet.
Yep. Okay, let's break that and break this one. Oh, I could have actually used that. Didn't need to break that. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's put this top down as well. All right. Wow, we're making really good progress in this. Like, I'm going through not grass. Oh my gosh, I'm going through glass quite quickly, but the progress is pretty good. You know what I could do is I cut those off. I don't really need that right there. I can put that like that. Maybe I have this right there. Like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Oh no, that one wouldn't go like that. It's not a terrible cutoff. And I can put like a chest down in this area. I'll think about it. 2, 3. Yeah, I think chests would look pretty good right there. Or like shulker boxes. Because chests, you'll be able to see everything through the windows. So maybe I won't want to put regular chests. Because that way like the wood would kind of look really weird with that. I could just do like gray or black shulker boxes. As just the regular chest of this place. 1, 2.
I'm sure it would be cool.
Oh. And put that So now, I don't even know how long the stream's been going on for. I gotta refresh the thing on my phone to figure out how long I've been streaming. It's around 4:19 now. I think I might. I mean, I'm way higher on the progress than I thought I would be by now. 50 minutes, okay. Yeah, I'm really determined. Like, all I know is I can't be streaming. Like, I will definitely be done streaming by 5:30 at the latest. But I don't know if I'll be going on for 2 hours. I mean, I would say maybe I'll just go until like my resources are quite diminished. That'd probably be the best way to do it.
It's always an idea.
Yeah. Put that down like that. And I have 34 left on me. That should be able to do a significant amount on this part. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's just put this down like that. Yep, sweet. That building with glass is not the easiest thing to do, especially when they're using the same color as the sky. Sometimes you just see right through and you're like, oh, is there even glass there? Unless it's at nighttime. Nighttime's pretty easy to do it.
I'm inclined to say that it is finished. Of course, over time I will work out flaws that I see, but...
Alright, do you have it running and working?
Probably.
Probably. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove the torches real quick and see if it actually works.
Alrighty. Then just like the entire realm just crashes. It's like, cannot handle Toasty's amazing work. It's too good. Boom, boom,
I'm sure
boom.
would be unfortunate.
That would really be unfortunate. Alright, let's put this one down as well. Break that. Okay. Now.
Oh, I forgot to... Crap.
Also, I didn't mention this in stream. I mentioned it to Toasty though. I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping to do a stream later in the night because I feel like I get a lot more people watching that way. But earlier ones, you know, it's good. Not as many people watch, but it's still a good amount of people. But yeah, sadly because I'm going to be out tonight, cannot do that. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm very short on glass. Also, I definitely should find a way to make an entrance into this place. And another fox has spawned in.
This is gonna be so slow, not because, like, the farm itself is slow, but because they have to go through the water to become drowns.
Yeah.
And to do that, like, to ensure that they become drowns, I put, like, cobwebs, like, with water in them, so they...
Oh, yeah, waterlogged cobwebs,
drown.
okay.
Yeah. It'll be real slow.
Very interesting. Well, I only have 4 left. Oh, I can't even do a full stack. Okay, looks like I gotta get some more lapis. Let's do 8 blocks. That should be plenty. 8 times 9. For all you quick mathers out there. What's 8 times 9?
72, by the way.
Is it 72? So I should have 72 lapis.
72.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Look at that. Math genius right here.
Nines and fives are like the one things that I actually know.
No, I really should have known it though, because that makes sense. Because 9 times 9 is 81, and just like minus 9, I should have gotten that, but I'm just stupid.
Well, that's not how I figured out. Like,
that's how I think about it though.
Yeah, I don't know when it was, but I thought of this like system, like while one number is going up, the other is going down. Mm-hmm. Like we got 36 to 45, like 3, 4, 6 to 5. It's weird. I don't know.
Well, if it works, it works.
Oh, yeah. It does.
Nothing really weird to it.
Yep. Well, the first thing that came through was a zombie villager, and of course, those can't.
Of course, yeah. Well, that's gonna clog it up then. Well, I guess if does it fall down into the trident killer?
Yeah.
So it's automatic no matter what. Is it like the cobwebs time it well? Okay. So I guess it won't clog it up then. Ooh. How am I gonna get up there? So I'll just break the glass. Voice crack. 1, 2, 3. And There we go. For a second, I was like, where'd my glass go? Because I only had the stack of 1 on my hand. Alright. Efficiency is
What
key.
the frick? Oh, it's working.
Nice.
That's good.
Alright, and then you also have like the looting sword open when you have your tridents down. So you're getting that extra loot. Yep. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Let's break that. Get that one back. Ooh. Huh. Something's wrong here. What is wrong? That's wrong.
What is wrong?
Just a placement.
Oh.
Yeah. I was surprised I haven't had more of these. I've only had 1 so far, it looks like. Oh my gosh, where'd that zombie come from? Fall to your death. That's what you get for sneak attacking me. Oh my gosh, there's another one? What the... So zombies are now spawning on top of glass.
Oh yeah, that's how they spawned in my whatever you want to call it, my meteor crash.
Yep, I didn't know that was a thing. Looks like I gotta light up my glass now. Good thing that wasn't a creeper. Oh my gosh, I would have been so mad if that was a creeper.
Yeah, don't doubt it.
Yeah, I think those zombies were just a warning from the Minecraft developers, like, Icarus, don't build too close to the sun with your glass. Yeah, it doesn't really follow the myth, but it's all good. All right, wow. I was not expecting to get this done so quickly. Whew. Oh, welcome back, Zero. Hopefully that wasn't too long ago. What am I hearing now? Did I say another zombie?
What? I'm so confused.
All right, I got 3 lanterns left. So I need to go back to the floating island and craft some more. But I'll put these down. So this one goes in the corner right here, and right here. Okay. Yeah. So now let's go back to the floating island. And do I want to take anything from these shulker boxes with me? No, should be good. Am I hearing a traveling villager? Oh no, that's a zombie villager up there. Huh. I thought that literally that area is so lit up. I don't understand. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need any of these things with me. Yeah. Alright, let's just fly back to the island. No need to use a rocket. That would just be a waste. Yeah, just flying away from the UFO. That's looking really cool. Yep. Alright. Yeah, also, if anyone's watching right now and they want to name the dog, whoever gives the first name to the dog, that's the name of the dog. Like, no one wants to name the dog for some reason. I don't know why. But I've said it. Whoever first name goes, even if it's like the stupidest name ever. So now, like, that dog is open to some punishable names right now. What do I want? I want not more glass, or maybe I do want more glass. I got more glass in the furnace. Let me just take those out. That's gonna completely fill up my inventory, isn't it? I think what I need, so I got more glass now, probably is what I came over here for. Let's smelt up a bit more. Let me put this away while I put the other ones in the furnace. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I should have enough coal in all of these to smelt it all up. Okay, no name for the dog yet. Wow. You see this, Toasty? Just no one wants to name the dog.
Nope.
The poor dog. It will just be dog. Like, I'm down to put his name as dog as a name tag. You just gotta say it. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for a name.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get I'm gonna get these chests. Remember, put down a chest, and I want to see how it's going to look once I implement it in there. Yep. Oh, I'm looking how it looks on the map. I have to update that one again. I'll do that one later on in the build today. Alrighty. That is 6 more stacks of glass. Put that all in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is definitely not going to be enough, though, but what works, what works. I might want to try and implement the hangar idea right now. That'd probably be a good use of my time. So, because this is the closest to the floating island, I feel like this side would be a good side to have a hangar. So I just got to figure out how to implement it, A, so that it doesn't look too stupid. Then, B, so that it matches the environment. I think I'm doing it like this. Hopefully I didn't lose any of that glass. Oh, it looks like I did, actually. There's 1 piece of glass worth 2 fireworks. Crazy metric conversions. I would say no. Maybe it's definitely worth a stack of glass. And then we can push this like that. Do I want it like that, though? Let's get some deep slate on me. See what I can use on the pillars.
Okay, so I noticed a problem, but it is already fixed because it is very minor.
Okay, what is it?
The water stream inside the spawner room was like pushing them towards the center rather than where they needed to go. So, yeah, that's fixed now.
Ah, all right. I don't like that. Put the other one in as well. I guess it kind of like, so it spreads out like that, and you still got the 2, like you got the 2 right there. But what do I do on the roof? Because I have to follow the same design as earlier. Just like this. Then I get rid of these ones. And then this goes like that. So, well, I want this though. Let's get boom, 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 boom. I don't know. No, I don't want it like that. No, actually, about like this. No. If I did it like this, then I want to bump these 2. Let's bump these up. Let's push this back like that. How does that look? I'm going to have to go over here. I just wasted a firework, but... Okay, so... I keep on saying okay, so a lot. Biggest thing about this is, when I'm looking at it, it doesn't look finished when I don't have it completely centered around it. It looks like, because I have like the glass ceiling still, and I can't have that. So what I'm going to have to do is, but I do like the general shape of this. I want the glass right there, but let's put this like that. Then let's see what that looks like. Not terrible. Maybe a little too pointy. Huh. Biggest thing is, I would have to be consistent about it. So I got these right here. Let's replace this one with a deep slate tile stair. That one for deep slate tile stair. And this one for deep slate tile slab. Yeah. That should make it look a little better. Alright, so I need 2 stairs and a slab. So let's get the stairs. Boom. Slab. Boom. You know, the stairs might look better on the inside as well, so I might want to test that out and see what that looks like. Stare. Nope, that's not the right place. Face me upside down. Good. And slab. Let's check that out now. How's my electric doing? Okay, my electric's doing fine. Yeah, I like that. Then when it also works because you still have the thing going all the way to its end right there. That looks really good in my opinion. So all I'd have to do now is just continue the pathway instead of having it slabbed off on the top as quartz. I would just need to do the blackstone just to finish off the look. So let's do that right here and right here. Okay, and that should make the hanger look a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Even just like the slight adage of putting in that blackstone definitely makes it look better. That might be a little too tall though. Maybe I could put another slab. I'm definitely going through fireworks like crazy, just going back and forth, but getting that detail right, because this is basically the biggest direction that I'm looking at it from. I want to make sure it looks good. So I'm now using 2 slabs. No, I'm already looking at it like that. But it does. No. Let's keep it as a full block. So, and it's snowing again. So good thing I just did all that earlier, because now I can't see diddly squat. All right. Good old snow. Toasty, are you near a bed?
Oh, what?
Are you near a bed?
Not actually, but I can go to one.
All right. If you could, that would be very appreciated.
Okay.
Because visibility has now gone to 0.
Yeah.
Yep. Good old snow. All right.
And I had to keep the bed so far away from the iron farm because, well,
yeah, because the villagers,
count as a village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yep. Good old Minecraft village mechanics.
Yep.
Oop, I just riptied into a berry bush.
We found a what's it called? Or let me start off with this. Hub figured out this like algorithm to find spawners in a Minecraft world. It's used for Java, but he translated it over to Bedrock. And we found a skeleton spawner that I missed like 50 blocks from well, the hole.
Really? So you found 3 spawners in that entire area?
Yeah, well, not including all the spider spawners.
Oh, and you also got spider spawners, so you're kind of loaded on spawners then. All right.
Oh yeah. Great.
Yeah, that is really cool to hear.
Yeah, he's working on a thing or a spawning room or whatever you want to call it right now.
Okay.
For the.
Oh, is he doing that on creative?
No, he had to get off yesterday before he finished, so yeah, sadly. Yep. I don't know when he's gonna be back on, but you know.
All right. Well.
Now we have bones.
Yeah, bones. Like I think the skeleton grinder is one of the really good for like early game, even better. Like they're more useful the earlier you get them, but having them no matter what, they're still very useful. Like getting bones and then also arrows, very nice. Like I don't use affinity, I use mending just because I don't ever want my bow to break.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I do that, and so I don't really have to worry about my bow breaking. So, I mean, I have like literally like 4 double chests full of arrows from both my raid farm and my skeleton grinder.
Dang.
I mean, I've definitely gone through a lot of that because I just don't really farm that stuff anymore, but it's still a lot.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We want to double right there. So basically, you want it from like any direction to be doubled. So that's not right yet. That's good. That's good. Oh, and I fell again. I'm pretty much about to go through a whole stack of rockets in this stream. Good old rockets. Yeah, gunpowder farm might be necessary in my future. Or just dumping a bunch of cash into Scott. No. Either way, I'm in need of the stuff. Well, then again, I do have a shulker box full of it. I think I should just make an automatic sugarcane farm. You know, that's actually a good idea for my next video. I'll put that in there.
So, if you're going to make an automatic sugarcane farm, make it big, like as big as you can,
Yeah.
because like you want more sugarcane than you could ever imagine. Like sugarcane is so valuable when you have a Elijah.
Yeah.
And well, villagers, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, for me, my biggest source of emeralds is not actually paper. I use zombie flesh.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's definitely gonna be. I would get some clerics if you don't have them already. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I would get some
I
of
just
those.
need to find a place to put a village hall.
Oh yeah.
I have the iron farm now.
Yeah, you don't want that conflicting.
Yep.
Okay, let's put down these tiles. 1, 2, 3. Then that goes up like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then like that. Then we just gotta replace that with stairs. Do all the rest of the magic. All right. But from a distance, that looks pretty much complete. Other than the fact that the dome is not done over that. Whatever little task I can get done quickly enough. I brought a chest with me because I kind of want to see what that looks like from a distance. So I'm going to put that down right now. Then I'm also going to move one of the shulker boxes into this hallway over there. Let's do the black one. Also put the shulker box down. We'll see how that looks. The pillars might actually obstruct it though. So from here, also because it's on kind of the ground level, unless you're standing on top of the house, you might not be able to see either the chest or this. But like, I'm just like imagining walking through this, and then this is the hangar. You're in here. Then also, but the original design that I had when you go to the next floor, the water tunnels were actually in the same area. So you'd go for the water tunnel, and I would take you up. But I don't think I'm probably redoing that. Like, if anything, I would build a second ship just floating over it. It's like connected through the beacon. Huh. Okay. All right. All right. Let me refresh my stream page as well because I want to see what my timing's at. Oh, I should not have done that. Go back to that right there. That restarted, but I went all the way on the basic YouTube page. And so it says 15 minutes ago. That's not accurate. Okay, looks like if I do my math right, I started at 3:30, so I'm at 73 minutes, give or take. Okay. It's about an hour and 13. So I think we could do about 15 more minutes. That would appear to be a pretty good length for the stream. Stopping at 5. No. Did the stream lag out? Maybe. Hopefully it didn't. I don't believe it did. It might have just been me standing still. Me thinking it lagged out. Play. Nope. Okay, it didn't lag out. Sweet. Alright, let's get... I think easy task to do right now is setting up the rest of this blackstone. Of course, I have to also worry about the fact if I don't have my quartz set up yet. So I'll be mindful of that. Boom. Boom, boom. Quartz looks all good around here. Also, let's put these next to each other just to make my life easier. Then I also only have 5 of those left, so I'll have to craft some more. Or cut some more since I'm just using a stone cutter. And then boom, boom. Okay. Let's also break all of these. Get as many of these we can get back. Not too worried if they fall. And there we go. Okay. Just so we don't have creepers spawning on them. And absolutely ruining our day. Alright, move back down. Yep, 73 minutes. Yep, that was accurate. And I have my blackstone up here. I still have a good amount of that. Found a nice vein, I believe, on Sunday, and I just chopped it all down to get all that I needed. All right, break this into slabs. Boom, 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 boom. No, I could probably debate about doing this instead of putting the quartz. Okay, I'll need the quartz definitely right there then, but because there's nothing else but just the air. Nah, that just makes it more confusing. Let me just do this like that. Yep. Okay, and I also still got a stack of this prepared, so let's find where I have not put down the quartz and just deal with this. Okay, I'm almost done with all the quartz, so that's good. Boom, 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 boom. The rates are still looking good on your drone farm?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I haven't checked the chest in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, let me know how much copper you got or how many tridents.
I mean, it's not going to be way too efficient. Like,
Yeah.
they only have a small chance to hold copper.
Okay.
So.
Are you still holding your
I
looting
got
sword?
2 copper already, so that's nice. Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay. Put that down like this.
Well, I mean, it's definitely working. Already got copper.
That's
nice. Good. Yep.
And that I'm going to have to craft. I don't need another stack of quartz slabs. I probably only need about... Let's craft 16 at a time and see what we can do. That means I need 8 smooth quartz blocks. And we're going to cut that up in the stone cutter. So we just need 8. Yep. All right, put the 8 in there. Turn those into slabs. We got 16. I can do ×2 tables. So at least I can do that. Other maps, maybe not.
Yay.
Yep. Okay, that's doubled. That's doubled. Everything else looks good there. Or am I already finished? Oh no, I think it's over here that I have the problems. Okay. What am I looking at? Yeah, right here. 2. This one needs a 2. Right here. 2. 2 and 2. Okay, yeah. That should be good. You know, I'm looking at this and it doesn't look unfinished. Yeah. If there are any problems and just like one slight issue, I'll probably see it when I'm actually putting down the glass. Because when the glass doesn't come together nicely, that always makes it easy to find problems. Okay. Boom. And I'm almost out of stone. So I might want to try and preserve as much of this I can. Haha. Getting a bit of it back. Since it is my crap block of the day, I do need a bit of it. It looks like I've kind of burnt a stack and let it fall to its death, which is a little bit tragic. Alright, well, we just lost that part, but that looks all good. I don't see any issues. Let's continue on. Okay, that's an issue. And that was a waste of firework. Nope. Goodbye, stone. Didn't have to actually lose that one. That was a mistake. Ooh, it is getting dark. And I'm out of stone. Alright, well, I guess this will give me an excuse to go back to base. Okay. Should be able to make it from this height. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I'll make it. To the lowest block. Yeah, let's take a look for the spyglass before we get another stack. Yeah, yeah. I'm liking it. If I didn't like it, I'll be kind of sad. So good thing I do like it. Alright, so it'd just be kind of a waste of time. But I think...
Oh, I forgot. This thing also makes Nautilus shells. And
Oh,
for some
yeah,
reason,
yeah, that's
iron
cool.
swords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I wish you could put down Nautilus shells.
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
I feel like that would be a good thing to add. Just like another thing to like put on a beach. Like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
just like regular shells, one. And then two, you'd be able to put down the Nautilus. Because if you could just loot Nautilus shells off the beach, that'd be kind of overpowered. But
Yeah.
I feel like just having another cosmetic thing, it wouldn't really hurt. Especially with all the new green stuff they're adding. They don't really have much stuff for the sea. Like they got seaweed. They got kelp, which is seaweed pretty much. But I don't know. I feel like shells would be another cool thing to add.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they would add like crabs also at that point then.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, good old Minecraft. Plenty of possibilities. All right, let's get prep block. Wait, these blocks right here, and let's go back up. So let's take the map with me because I probably will only need this last trek, and hopefully it won't go for too many rockets. Get back up and into the overshot the hangar. Can I get into the hangar without failing? Nice. I didn't look. I didn't think I could see these. If I did, I probably would have seen them. Also, let's put down, at the very least right now, that. Okay. Yep. I am liking it. It is coming together very nicely. Alright, let's get all this stuff done. So let's get the blackstone greebling around this completely finished. And another rocket has been wasted. Because I am not using the correct stack of stone. Ooh, almost fell to my death there. Oh, almost used another rocket. Well, I am out of it. I put that right, yeah? Oh my gosh. I'm not struggling, but I'm basically kind of building off of muscle memory right now, right? And I keep on like misplacing blocks, or I keep on like thinking I'm about to misplace a block. Which I feel like me thinking about a misplaced block is a lot worse than me actually misplacing a block. Which doesn't make sense, but I guess it does. Because I feel like if I'm thinking I'm about to misplace a block, I feel like by doing that, I'll actually misplace the block just by thinking I'm going to do it. Alright, was there any other things I wanted to say before we almost end the stream? No, I didn't really say anything else. I mean, pretty much covered everything. Oh, actually, I didn't. I just wanted to remind everyone about all the projects that I have currently going on the world. I still got the casino going. I have a few things left to do at the country club. And now I have this place going for me, which is going to be all kinds of different sky floating builds. I'll probably be recreating my floating kind of weird tower that I also never did anything with from spawn. I kind of want to build a couple of those floating around the main island. And then I might have one or two more actual floating islands that you can go to in between them. Might have like slime block, like piston launchers, where you step on the pressure plate and you get launched up to the next island, or it's a smaller island that takes you to another piston launcher. Kind of like I want this like a whole bunch of floating stuff around that area. And I might build like a little sky tower, like with like old like cracked stone. Kind of make just like kind of go a bit creative with that. I don't know, but I feel like we kind of a cool theme. And then just have this kind of looming in the distance. But pretty much this is going to be kind of standing alone from all the other sky stuff, because I don't want it to be looming. I do want it looming, I should say, because I want it looming in the background, but I don't want it like right up next to all the other stuff just to take it away from it. But you'll be able to see it in the background just as a really cool thing to look at. Like, oh look, there's the floating saucer of death. That's what I think that's a good name for it. What do you think, Toasty? The floating saucer of death?
Depends on what it does. I mean, if you make like some dispensers out the sides that just eject lava, yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want it to burn down the nice looking
Oh,
forest
yeah,
underneath it, but I mean,
yeah.
that would definitely warrant the name of death. You're definitely right on that. Put those down as well. All right, it is 54. So I bet what we could do now is just put down a bit more glass because we got it on me. So might as well 1, 2, 3, and then I believe we'll just wrap it up once we hit 5 o'clock. But yeah. So thanks for although it's not completely over yet. Thanks for sticking with me on this stream. I hope one you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know if you didn't enjoy it though, because I'll try and change like how I do streams then. But other than that, yeah. But the biggest disappointment for me on this stream is that still no one has provided a name for the dog. Oh my gosh, that could have been the biggest disappointment. That creeper blowing up. No. Where'd you even come from? Yeah, another creeper just was walking through the base. I'm just like, why? Why do you exist? And then my answer is nightmares. That is why they exist. To give me nightmares.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. You know, actually, I don't think I've ever had a nightmare about creepers or Minecraft.
I wouldn't hope so.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of time I've spent on this game, you would think, like, it would pop up in a dream or two, right?
Yeah.
Like, at least creepers trying to blow up your base, but nope. I think I've had, like, 2 times where, like, Minecrafty things were in dreams. And maybe I was, like, looking for my inventory, but, like, in real life, which is weird. But
Yeah.
it's like, ah, look, I have a sandwich. That's a nice lunch. You know, but other than that, you know, I don't really have anything too much that I can remember, at least. I think, I saw something similar to my floating base at spawn in a dream. And that's why I built that. And that's pretty much the extent of it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can't say I've ever had a Minecraft-based dream either.
Yeah. I'm sure all the really good players do have them, though. And that's why we are considered mediocre.
Yep. Like them Psycraft players who literally cheat the game and make every ore drop its maximum amount just by using redstone.
No way, really?
Yeah. If you look on Psycraft, they have something like that. It's so crazy.
Dang. Yeah, I also just realized that hopefully there was no feedback on the audio, because I had my phone was very low on audio this entire time, but I think it was actually like you could actually hear myself talking the entire time on the stream. So hopefully no one heard that. I don't think you heard any of that. Did you, like, talking from my phone?
I can't say I did.
Okay, that's good. I'll look back for the stream also to see if that happened, but hopefully not. That would be kind of a sketch on quality. That would be disappointing to me. Okay, yeah. I mean, pretty much. All I have to do now is just finish up the ring of glass, and just get a bunch more of these soul lanterns, and the build will be pretty much done. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Really good progress today. I mean, I started off and I only had, like, the demo just to tell me how I actually wanted to build it for the ring. So pretty much got half of the ring done and more. Then I also got all the quartz and the blackstone down for the rest of the ring. I'm pretty sure that's all how it's supposed to be. Doesn't look like it's how it's not supposed to be, so that's good. Let me fill in the map now that I'm here. Just to update it. Yep, see that little update? Really good on progress. I don't have a locator map of this area yet, but I will soon, just so I can see where I am in the place. But I just like looking at the build right now. Got a little bit of snow showing up for it also. But yeah, how much time do we got left? We got 2 minutes, but I think if it's all good with you, because unless I could just wait for 2 minutes to see if anyone wants to name the dog.
Yeah, you could do that.
This poor dog. I'm gonna do one of those dog commercials that you see whenever you're watching, like, Andy Griffith show. This poor dog here has a home, but he has no name. With your small engagement into this stream by typing its name, you will save this dog from not knowing who he truly is, and he will be happy.
Isn't that so sad, guys?
It is so sad. Look at this dog. Look at him. He's just sitting on top of this crafting table right next to a head of a zombie. So sad. I think he really deserves a name. If you wanted to name this dog, all you have to do is chat right now in the chat for the channel, and then you will be the proud namer of this dog. If you want to make your own name, this dog's name, like if you happen to be named something on YouTube and you want it to be that, you can literally say buy more egg McMuffins, and I'll name that the name of the dog. Any name. All right. Well, I don't think we're getting anyone to name it.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. I should end it with the look of the saucer where I started it. Oh yeah. That is a major improvement from how I started it off. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since no one wants to name the dog, very disappointed by that. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you.
Very sad, yeah.
Yeah, very, very sad. No one wants to name my dog. So this is the first time I've ever shamed my audience. Yeah. But thank you for watching. All jokes aside, feel free to like if you haven't done so already. And if you also want to subscribe, I'm always happy to have more subscribers because, you know, that's a YouTube thing. Also, all YouTubers want more subscribers and viewers and likers, all that other stuff. And yeah, pretty much thanks for watching again. And as always, I'm terrible at the outro, so I'm just going to stick with, in the words of the great Arnold Schwarzenegger, hasta la vista, baby. Also, thanks for joining me, Toasty.
Oh, no problem. Wow.
Yep.
Good out.